Paul. 6-2 defeat away at Worsbrough. Did that slow start kind of kill us?
I think everything's killed us tonight. I had absolute zero excuses. First and foremost, those here tonight, obviously we heard it from his own fans telling us their opinions tonight, and do you know what, rightfully so. They paid to come and watch us play home and away, quite a good following. Don't mind it, everybody can have an opinion. They've got their own points. We just simply weren't good enough. It weren't fact it was a slow start. It was just a lack of fight, I think, in first 20 minutes to half an hour, and then we get ourselves back in game at 3-2, and then we concede a sloppy goal straight after again. It's just destroying for lads, for work we've done, and we've just told some few untruths in there. We're going to undo a lot of hard work that we've put in at the moment if we're not very, very careful and just get back to running, heart, desire and wanting something out of a game.
You touched on it, in a local derby, going 3-0 down, but then to come back to 3-2, was it always going to be the kind of game where kind of mentality played a big part tonight?
Massively. I think getting back in it at 3-2, we tell them how we wanted to play. What Worsbrough have done, they play this pitch really, really well, and they've put it on us from the get-go, and made us drop so deep, put it on us, worked to the strengths, and they've done it really, really well. And fair play to them, credit tonight. No excuses of how bad we've been, but they've been very good, to be fair. They've made us look bad, truth be known, but when we had that spell and we've done the same in return and put it on them, and we've seen now how easy we could get in behind and score goals, and then it's just moments in game they've killed us again, just killed us. On
a positive, we are starting to see more influence of the likes of Finlay Durkin. There has been a few additions to the side, another one tonight. Are we still looking to see the full potential of the likes of Finlay and Sam Thompson?
Massively. We picked things for game. We trained in week. A couple of people missing training that influenced the decision on side tonight, because we worked on stuff in training, albeit it might not have shown to people this evening what we worked on. But we can only work with what we've got as a club. There's only a certain type of player we can come in. There's only a certain place we can look for players, and what we'll do, we'll work with them best we can and try and get out of it. We'll go out and we'll still put performances in this season. I'm worried that the desire weren't there tonight, but I'm sure they'll get back to it. It's hurting them as much as it's hurting me stood here doing this tonight. Last thing I wanted to do was stand here in front of you after losing 6-2 in a local derby. But win games, lose games, we'll always stand here. We'll like to tell truths about our lads are playing, what's happening as a club. They do so much for us. They've done so much for us this season. And we can't be rewarding them with performances like that. It's just got to be better.
Thank you, Paul.
Cheers.
Cheers.